Hey, what's up everybody? It's your boy Busfair here, and we're going to be playing a game called Swords of Ditto. It's a game that just came out. I'm playing this on the PC. Aspect ratio, target frame rate 60. That seems to be about it. Oh, wait. We have lowest, best. Okay. Definitely going to be rocking that good old best display scale. Okay. Alright guys, so I think that's pretty much about it. Alright, so this is a new game. This is going to be the game that we're going to be playing on this channel for a while. It's kind of like a roguelike game with the gameplay of Legend of Zelda, I heard. And there's co-op also. So we're going to start a new story. Hero mode is for those that recognize that death is at the end and time is always against us. Regular mode is from most adventurers. Regular mode provides a strong but fair challenge. Alright, so we're going to play regular mode. If the game is just a bit too easy, then we'll probably jump into a harder difficulty. But for now, you know what, we're going to be doing this. Wake up! Wake up! Hey, Sleeping Beauty, wake up! Oh man, this is giving me like Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening vibes. Don't tell me we've fallen at the first hurdle. Maybe I'll just pinch her nose. Nothing like a lack of oxygen to bring a person to their senses. Anyway, morning sleepyhead. Nice of you to join us. Okay, first things first, we gotta get you kitted out with a sword. See that glowing light? Follow it. I'm getting ahead of myself again, aren't I? First time nerves. There's a lot to go through, so it's probably better if I explain as we go. Oh, guess I should introduce myself. The name's Cuckoo. Nice to meet you. Now, let's get to the town. Okay. The animation is really nice. I like it. Wait, there's a sword over there. Oh, wait. We have to follow the sword where it's pointing? Okay, alright. Oh, what the heck? That's interesting. I'm liking the music so far. Ditto Dale. Okay. So that's why they call it Sword of Ditto. This is the main town on the island, but we'll have plenty of time for a tour later. For now, let's head for the statue. Dang, getting right straight to it. Just go for that sword. Okay, so let's go ahead to the sword, pick it up. Air kazoo. As you grasp the sword, you feel a mystic power coursing through your veins, imbuing the strength of your forebears. You have become the Sword of Ditto. Ta-da! Look at you, standing there all sparkly and heroic. Guess it's time I explained a few things, huh? Ditto is under a curse, see? Every 100 years, the wicked witch Mormo rises to spread her evil influence across the land. Now, unopposed evil is kind of unfair, so a hero, the Sword of Ditto, also rises to fight Mormo and stop her evil schemes. Hint, that's you. I guess that's a pretty big ass seeing as you just washed up here and all, but I don't write the rules and there's no complaint department. You want to know what's so bad about Mormo? Well, it's a bit off script, but why don't I show you? Beats having to listen to me some more, right? Come on, her palace is this way. Okay, so we have a simple 3-hit combo. Do we have like a charge-up attack or anything like that? Nah. Ooh, creepy. Look at all these creeps. Guess they know their spooky master's about to return. Let's check the tower and see if anything started yet. But be careful. It'd look really bad if you died. It'd be real bad if you died at the first challenge. Mormo Palace level 1. Okay, so you can look around the map using the right thumbstick. I'm gonna kill some of these creatures. I'm just gonna look around real quick, maybe see if I can talk to anything. I wonder if there's like a loot system in this game. Oh, okay, cool. So we had to kill all of them anyways. Alright, so yeah, it's like Legend of Zelda. You kill all the enemies, you unlock an area. Okay. Okay, so you can pick up stuff, throw it. Okay, you're in my way. That's not fair. They can go off the... They can go in the out of bounds areas. Oh, hi, Mr. Swordy Skull Flaming Dude. Ghost Sworder. I was gonna call him Ghost Rider, but I don't know what the hell I called him. That came out all wrong. So we took one hit. Wonder if we're gonna run into another one of those skull dudes. Wait. Oh, okay, I thought that pillar was like different, like there was a puzzle here because there's only a diamond on that one pillar. Oh, hit him with the critical. Wait, do I have like a health bar or anything like that? I don't really see a health bar on me. I don't know exactly how to tell if I'm about to like die or anything. I guess maybe if my screen starts to get a little bit red. Oh, crap, I stepped on it. Okay, so there's like no puzzles here. Sorry, I gotta check everything. I feel like there's like secrets that I'm missing. Okay, there's gotta be something here. Ah, blasted! You'll need to light these things to get past this door. Have you got anything on you that can start a fire? Use your torch by pressing Y while it's selecting on the... You can open your bag with the assigned items to... Okay. Oh, okay. There we go. So what, we have a bow and arrow also? Ah, I should have known it was you, Cuckoo. One can only hold off the vermin for so long after all. Yeah, well, it takes one to know one. Ah, shoot, I should have prepared something better than that. Well, now, Cuckoo, what are you doing bringing that sword here so early? According to my curse clock, we still have 4 days until I kill them in the fated battle. No. Yes, you must be Cuckoo's latest little toy, charmed, I'm sure. I do hope she's explained just what you signed up for. I don't much like toys, you see. I find them a distraction. They bring people joy, levity, hope. These are not values I wish to be cultivated in my idiot flock. So I will make an example of you, young one. I will unthread every seam holding you together. Ooh, sounds kind of crazy. I will rip your little button eyes off your head. I will pull out every inch of stuffing and scatter it far and wide, so that all may know what becomes of hope. Wait, you're a toy? Whoa, this is definitely the first time a toy has ever been sort of Ditto. Wait, I'm a toy? Of course she isn't a toy. It's a metaphor, you insect brain. Oh my god, really? Deep breath in, deep breath out. Seeing as you're already here, why don't I just nip this in the bud right now and save time for everyone? My apologies, Sword. It's nothing personal. Oh. Oh. Okay. Alright. So, like, I just got wrecked and didn't even know what was happening. Wow. Okay. That was a nice little intro, just to get murked by the boss immediately. And lo did the sword fall to the ground, dulled and light and blade. Like so many before and so many to come. With her resurrection unopposed, Mormo spread her tendrils of darkness across the land. The people bowed their heads in fear, prayed that the sword may one day be reborn to them. 100 years later, just as the last embers of hope were dying. 100 years later? Ooh, man, I should be a creepy, disembodied voice more often. Anyway, right. Hello, it's time for us to go. 100 years I've been waiting to get another go at Mormo, so let's skedaddle. Oh, I'm a nice little cube head. And I have a Nintendo, it looks like. It's so gross out here nowadays. Amazing what Mormo can do to a place in a century. What? You no idea who I am or what you're doing? Fine, I'll give you a quick intro. Ready? You're the latest sort of Ditto. In short, run around, overcome trials, vanquish Mormo, get to go back to your everyday life, blah blah blah. Look, I know I'm rushing you, but we got very limited time, okay? Once you get your hands on the sword, it'll all come flooding back. Muscle memory or everything beats me. The sword should be with its last owner, which means the graveyard. Follow my marker. Okay. Well, this is interesting. 100 years passed, Jesus. Alright, so I guess every time somebody dies, we inhabit a new person. I got a weird feeling in my stomach, and I don't think it's the leftover poop I had for breakfast. Let's head for the grave before something icky pops out. What is this kazoo thing? I gotta figure out what that kazoo stuff is. And so here's the last sort of Ditto. As you take the sword from the grave, you feel a mystic power coursing through your veins, imbuing the strength of your forebears. You have become the Sword of Ditto. We finally have our Sword of Ditto. Our surroundings might give it away, but the last one didn't go so well. Still, it means it'll be hard for you to do worse. Something I might not have mentioned is that we've only got a few days to prepare for. You have to face Mormo. 4 days to be precise. Once 4 days have passed, it's time to go kick her scaly butt. But don't worry, it's more than enough time to get everything done. Listen to me going on, though. We need to get to the town so we can get some directions. I'll mark it on your map. Bursey Cops, okay. It's interesting, okay. Can we just take this carriage? Or not? You poke and prod at the statue, but nothing happens. Perhaps you're missing something? Perhaps we need a kazoo. Would you like to kazoo? Okay, so now we actually see a health bar in the top right corner. I don't know why I'm loving this music. Like, it reminds me of, like, Steven Universe, like, random just chiptune-ish type, happy type music. And it's a good thing. That's definitely a good thing. Okay, the old guy should be in the Hall of Swords. Let's go check it out. Oh, and while we're here, let's grab a travel kazoo too. It'll save you a lot of legwork in the long run. And it's definitely worth checking out the toy shop too. I mean, for work purposes, obviously. Ditto. Okay, that's an interesting name. Can I see your identification, please? Well, I'll be a new customer. Been a while since we've had one of those. Let me just find my new user script. Ahem. Welcome to Air Kazoo. In order to utilize our instant musical travel services, please take this complimentary kazoo. Press Y to summon the Air Kazoo transit bus or to exit a dungeon. To travel Air Kazoo, simply locate and activate the Air Kazoo beacons you find around Ditto. You only travel to an active beacon, so be sure to activate them when you can find them. I'll activate this one for you now. Thank you. Assign your travel kazoo to directional pad from your bag with select and use it with Y to summon our Air Kazoo bus. Have a nice day and thank you for flying Air Kazoo. Yo, my man with the legs though. You wish to become stronger? Back when this island was used for the trials, there was a training area for contenders. I run it now. No, not like a squatter, like a legitimate business, albeit one with no income. Anyway, come use my training dojo and maybe you'll earn some good prizes. I will do that. So something tells me we have 4 days to fight her. When the 4 days comes up, we have to fight her, and if we're not strong enough, we get beaten. But the skills that we have learned transfers over to the next sort of kazoo. That's what I'm guessing. Tell me, little one, is that a giant dung beetle floating there, or has my senility finally caught up with me? Then it's really you, Cuckoo? Sure is. You're the sword keep, right? One and the same, and I was concerned my time may pass without this coming to bear, like my poor grandfather. I presume you're here to discern the location of the anchors, am I correct? Perhaps not, given the blank look on your face. Have you explained anything, Cuckoo? Does this poor child even know about Mormo? Of course they do, I think. I did mention that stuff to you, didn't I? Cuckoo, you need to start taking this more seriously. The last sword didn't even survive long enough to make it to our hall. Well, if we're here now, that just means that I'm definitely improving, right? Okay, you're right. I get the message. I'm not sure you do, Cuckoo. That failure 100 years ago has caused immeasurable sorrow for the people of Ditto. Her monsters have spread across the island, and Mormo's wicked rule has sapped our little remaining hope. The last faint gleam of hope is this sword here now. They are all that stand between our salvation and a descent further into darkness. And that means we need a proper plan of action to take Mormo down, right? Correct. Your next move should be to destroy Mormo's anchor. It's one of the instruments of her regeneration and binds her to this realm. Her minions have squirreled it away deep within Ditto's cavernous underbelly. To access said chamber, you'll require one of the toys of legend. Here, I marked it on your map, the location where I believe you'll be able to find the necessary Cuckoo. Will guide you the way. Okay. Oh, that's it. Okay. Fate, the Benevolent. A portrait of Fate, the god of destiny. We know Fate was a god very much respected by the Ancient Ones, especially towards the end of this civilization. Indeed, it is believed that Fate was heavily involved in the Arcadian politics. Quite whether they exist or not remains up for debate, but it's safe to say that no one has seen them for a great many centuries. Is that the first kid? The Old World. This is one of the few remaining portraits we have of the Arcadians, or the Ancient Ones, as they colloquially known. With an empire that eventually spanned the entire world, they lived peacefully and playful lives enhanced by wondrous technology. But eventually the world fell into civil war, which resulted in the almost complete extermination of the human race. While we still do not understand the reasons why, we still benefit from their technological advancements to this day. Even if many still remain beyond our scientific reckoning. Alright, so we're gonna run Alright, so we got the kazoo. Okay. Oh, that's pretty cool. We have like a little roll thing. Okay, so let's go to the toy area. Let's see what this is all about. New customer.bat. Welcome, this is the toy shop, a ministry of trials, approved place to shop for all wonders at play. We stock a few lesser toys of legends as well as upgrades. All new trial takers are eligible to receive a complimentary nerd popper. Nerd popper. Pow pow pow. This foam pellet gun does no damage but can hit targets at far range. Press Y to hold fire, hold Y to aim. Popper.bat. You will need to utilize this toy to solve puzzles at long range. As an added bonus, it takes no toy power to activate. In addition, you're also provided with a torch. Local weather patterns can cause issues with power supplies, so please use this if necessary. Any toys of legend may be upgraded using materials found on the island. All proceeds from upgrades are reinvested into running the trial system. Awesome, you got some new toys. Assign them to directional pad and yeah, okay, so let's see. Oh, okay, so he's gotta talk to me again. Well, that marks the end of my forced hand holding. You're free to roam Ditto as you please, but remember there's only 4 days until you face Mormo. Call me a bossy boots, but my advice? Destroy Mormo's anchors before the big day. It'll make that final battle easier. Now, 4 days might not be enough time for all that, so you might need some rewinds or extensions. I mean, since when did messing with time cause any problems? Take this with you and see where it leads. Assemble the beliefs in the power of serendipity. You'll know what to do with that when the time comes, or it'll just pop up and annoy you. Either way, it works for me. Oh, and there's this kind guy, Astro. He's a bit of a downer, but he might be able to help you with the whole time limit thing. I'll put a note on your map. After all that, I'm sick of the sound of my own voice. Velvety smooth though it is, so I'll let you lead. On we go. 4 days until the showdown with Mormo. Alright. So, okay, so we got that. Wait. Okay, so we got the kazoo. What is that, chocolate bar? Okay, so we got a chocolate bar and a donut. Okay, guys, and that's going to be the end of this video. In the next video, we're going to head off to the first anchor of Mormo. Mormon. Oh, God. Alright, if you want to see my other videos, make sure to go and check out my Far Cry 5 videos, and also go and check out my Ni no Kuni videos. Thank you guys for all hanging out, and I will catch you guys later. Peace out, everybody.